I think that we're different than like most other people because I think we have learned that no matter like your race, you're still the same. So
yeah,
like
I don't know. We're just a pretty like our rules are different to America in many ways.
Yeah, but
and like I guess our government has taught us a lot, like to be nice to people. I don't know.
But what about the drawbacks? Because I can't really think of much. Like,
yeah, like
other than the fact that sometimes we might get into issues because we're so helpful with other countries. Like, we lose a lot of our citizens because they are so helpful to other people that we get kind of dragged down with them. Like, I understand that it was their choice to do that kind of stuff, but like, I guess it's all in like.
I mean, it's mostly benefits though. I mean, we're pretty good.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I don't think there are very many drawbacks except for the fact that we might get dragged down or some of us injured because we are so helpful to others.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Which parts of this war have the greatest impact on Canada today? Probably the fact that the British and French went to war and they kind of just made Canada, I guess?
Well, like, they sorted everything out for us, pretty much. Like, when you think about it. Because, like, the British and the French were fighting about, like, what? They were fighting over, like,
country and power and, like, their jurisdiction over everybody, like, their laws and stuff.
And out of that, we came into play. And so I think also, like, the greatest impacts on us was, like, from America, their Declaration of Independence, when that was made, like later on when Canada was developed, we took a lot of that stuff and worded it differently and put it on our charters of right and freedom. And like I think that contributes a lot to like how we are. Like I think that's why we're so accepting. It's just because like right from the bat we were keeping these rules to keep us like
good people,
like good citizens. So.
Yeah. Okay, I guess next question. Last question. How is this war part of creating Canadian and American identity today? Well, we're pretty separate, and America was pretty much its own country already, so they had their own rules already set, whereas the British and the French kind of made rules for Canada, which I guess was different to Americans, which made us a better country, I guess, because America's rules were probably a lot different and probably stricter.
Yeah, and from all these wars, we kind of found out what was right and what was wrong. Like, I think from all this, it was like trial and error of what we can and cannot do. Like,
and like,
what things will cause conflict and what things will sort things out.
Yeah, and things like the acts and stuff showed kind of Canada that this is a good thing, that like we should be siding with people and like agree and be in agreement with everyone.
Like we should try and just sort things out instead of wars. Because with all those acts, it kind of strayed away from having a war where people were killing each other just to get their way. But now, in the acts, they could sort things out. They could sit together in a room, and they could talk things out, make these rules so that everything would be okay in the end.
Very democratic.
Very democratic.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're done.
I think so too.
Cool.
Any last notes or anything?
Notes.
I think we're Gucci.
Yeah.
Alright. That was Degrassi.
That was Wonderwall.
I'm gonna